Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Octavio Ortiz, and today I am going to be presenting to you my graphic novel study. I did my graphic novel study over the book called Real Friends. This book is about a girl named Shannon who has a particular set of friends that bully her. She doesn't really know how to get out of that situation because they are her friends. Towards the end of the book, she realizes that it's not okay to be bullied, and she meets another set of friends that are kind and respectful, and so she realizes that those are the types of friends that she should have. I evaluated this book on several aspects. For one, the cover, the text, the characters, and the age appropriateness. First of all, the cover is very interesting because it entails what the story is more or less going to be about. You have Shannon, who is this girl here in the middle. She stands out in the middle, and then she's surrounded by these group of girls. And if you can see by the expression on their faces, you can tell who is going to be her friend, or who is her real friend and who is not. And so that's the beauty of this cover, that you're able to make just any educated guesses about what this book is going to be about. The text throughout the book is really good. I feel that it is very understandable, very clear. It doesn't get lost in the pictures. It's not distracting. So I feel like it is something that an elementary student would enjoy reading and would find pretty easy to read as well. The age appropriateness of this book, I think is very well age appropriate for an elementary student. However, I would understand how some people would think that it is not because of the bullying content that is expressed throughout the book. I can see how some parents might not want their children reading this because it expresses bullying, and bullying is a very touchy subject. It is something that goes on in the classrooms, and so parents just wouldn't want their students reading this. But other than that, it is a really good book. I would include this book in the content area by teaching writing. So I believe that writing does involve a lot of emotion, a lot of feelings. In order to create good writing, you want to be able to move people. So I can have students read this book, or throughout the readings, have them write about their friends, about stuff that's going on in their lives. And so students would be really motivated to do so. You can also target things like author's purpose. What is the purpose of the author writing this book? It could be to raise awareness over bullying, to teach students what type of friends to be, what type of friends you shouldn't have. You can also target supporting details. Well, how do you know Shannon was feeling a certain type of way? You can look through the text and prove, how Shannon was feeling. You can also target main idea. What is the main idea of one chapter? What did they specifically talk about? So I feel like writing would be this would be a very well inclusion in writing. An idea that I have for including this book in the classroom would be to have the students simulate a similar journal type of writing. Since this book is somewhat of a journal, it would model that type of writing to the students, and they can do the same. So I can have them write about how their day is going, or how their evening was the day before, and so on and so forth. They can express feelings, they can talk about their friends. If something happened in the morning with their friends, they can express that through their journals. And that basically concludes my graphic novel study. Thank you.